Welcome to another trade recap where I'm day trading S&P futures with an Apex prop firm account. Apex has extended the Labor Day week sale to Tuesday, September 13th. You can sign up for your own Apex account with my link in the description and use my coupon code for 80% off your first month and 50% off all recurring months. Well, I have some bad news. Since the last trade recap, my 50k Apex funded account value has now dropped down to 52,505. As you can see from the chart, things were actually going pretty well the past week, and I was actually able to fully get out of the hole caused by the slippage disaster. But today, everything just totally went off the rails. In general, I just wasn't in the right headspace today, as my mind was preoccupied with some non-trading related stuff. Then, for my first two trades of the day, I get stopped out by a few ticks twice in a row. I don't have the edited footage, but basically in both trades, I got stopped out on massive random price movements, then immediately after I get stopped out, price bounces back into the direction of my trade and would have hit my profit targets. This just put me on tilt, and I started to chase entries on increased size to try to make back the losses, which is of course a recipe for disaster. The line in the sand for this account was always 52,500, which is the minimum balance the account needs to be to take a withdrawal. My plan going forward for this account is to take a $2,000 withdrawal at the end of the month, then I might just trade micros on it to try to grow it back gradually. Definitely feels bad to have given up so many weeks of trading profit in a single day. This will sting for a long time, but this pain is also necessary for me to truly learn my lesson about not trading when I'm on tilt. On the bright side, I'm still glad that after this month's 2K withdrawal, I will have pocketed a total of $3,000 in about 2 months of trading. And the funded account is still active, so there's still a chance I can grow it back by trading micros. This setback is just part of the journey, and I'm not done yet. I'm still very confident in my accumulation distribution trading strategy, so I decided to take advantage of Apex's 80% off Labor Day sale and open a new 150k evaluation account. So with this increase in account size, the rules are also a bit more difficult. The profit target is $9,000 with a $5,000 trailing drawdown. With the trailing drawdown being significantly lower than the profit target, I've made some adjustments to my strategy. I'll only enter trades if there's very clear AD divergence, and stochastic must be in confluence. On great setups, I will enter with 2 contracts and leave a runner, which I think is actually the most ideal way to trade my strategy, as it has a good chance at catching reversals. For good setups, I will just look to scalp with 1 contract and only increase size if AD divergences increase. So after opening the evaluation account late this afternoon, I was able to get a few trades in. For the first trade on this evaluation account, I get the perfect setup with all my indicators in confluence, so I enter with 2 contracts near VWAP. The trade instantly goes my way, and I scalp out of the first contract for 5 points. I let the runner run a little bit, but decided to take profit on the runner at 7 points after seeing a red candle form. I'm still not used to having runners, so I think I need to work on letting them run for longer. Still very pleased with the trade though. Since the stochastic was nearing oversold, I decided to only go in with 1 contract here. I was also wary of increased volatility during the final few minutes of trading, so I end up scalping out for just 2 points. Glad I made small profit here, but going forward, I probably won't be taking trades within the final 10 minutes of market hours unless there are very clear signals from my indicators, just due to the increased volatility risk. So after these first few trades, the 150k evaluation account is off to a good start. We're currently at 150,688 with the full $5,000 loss buffer intact. I've also decided that for now, while I'm still working on my trading psychology, it's actually better for me to upload my trades to YouTube, as it really does force me to 1. Be more disciplined, since it's embarrassing to show undisciplined trading like I did earlier today, which blew up my funded account, and 2. Be more selective, as the more trades I take, the more time it takes to edit. I don't think it's a coincidence that while I was uploading my trades frequently, I was able to steadily grow the account value, and once I decided to upload less frequently, the account started to drop. Hopefully, I can improve my trading psychology to a point where I can consistently take disciplined trades without uploading them. But for now, I need all of y'all to keep me accountable, so stay tuned as I'll be uploading trade recaps more frequently. As always, thanks for watching. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe to follow along as I try to pass this evaluation to get funded on this 150k Apex account.